Do we have antimatter artillery shells?
Not yet.
Is that a thing?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it is. Antimatter ammo. Antimatter artillery shell. Charged antimatter fuel cell is what it needs. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's a tech above
We haven't
where we are.
antimatter yet.
Alright, sorry, I'll get back to doing what I was doing.
If I wanted, I could just double tap each one by double clicking, but let's see what happens if I send one to everywhere first.
Okay, and then we want AI cores, don't we?
Well, there goes all the bugs. I guess.
Okay. Good news.
Just wiped them off the surface.
Is there any left?
A couple nests over here that I missed. I'll put some bombs down. There we go.
Okay. Well, have you killed every bug you could see on the map?
And there's a lot of like the worms left over because they have a lot of health and they didn't die to one nuke.
Oh,
All
what, the
bases
behemoth
are gone.
worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. They're cool guys.
They're just gonna hang out and not have any friends, basically.
Something is. Oh, it's just a bit of wall was destroyed. Yeah, it feels like maybe the amount of effort we've made to keep the bugs under control, plus like the it feels like we've stayed ahead of the game. I think generally in pollution, like because we've been so proactive in like getting rid of the pollution. Oh my god, they're making the singularity tech cards, dude.
Oh, sick.
Great stuff. So this is using these things. Would I want to put productivity modules in these? I guess so.
There's just stats at the end that tell you how many bugs you've killed.
Yeah, I think there are. I think there is, yeah.
I'm very excited to see that.
It will also tell us that it took us like 600 million hours to complete this game. Partly because in the early game, I was like, I'd leave it on like 10 times speed for an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they like just did 10 hours of like factory stuff. Because in the early game, like some bits of a factory were so slow to get anything done. I ended up like using a lot of speed. Are these all fully...
You see the flashing lights when you're like from quite a distance.
I know,
away,
it's like proper glare, isn't it?
Okay. Well, I think the bugs won't be an issue for a while.
Okay, so what's not coming through very fast? So I think what's not coming through fast is these blank tech cards and processing units. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and send through blank tech cards and processing units from the other side of the factory, and then that way it will shore up some quantity of production. I assume I can just tag them onto these two lines.
Oh, tank's done. Tank.
Thank you.
Tank.
Where are the blank tech cards coming from? Over here.
Oh, it's a beast, Lewis.
Build an advanced tank. That's an achievement.
Yeah.
Is that a base game?
Look at the size of this thing. No, it's not a base game. Surely not. Is it?
Well, it must be if we got an achievement for it.
All right. Have they added it?
Maybe.
It doesn't look like a base game to me.
You don't think? Maybe it's not then. I haven't seen any other achievements like that come up.
It's got a heavy machine gun, an impulse cannon, a fast rail gun, and a sniper rail gun. That's a lot of fucking things. Impulse rifle ammo. Immersite anti-material. I need to make some things that make this ammo.
Okay, I realised now why it's so hungry.
Why?
Well, certain components just absolutely are in incredibly high demand. I think it might be due to their rockets. Do you want to see how many rockets we've launched?
Yeah.
Because each rocket is pretty hungry for components. I think I didn't notice we were out of the space research data, so I assume that that's gone fine. We have launched 50 rockets.
Is that a lot? That feels like a lot.
And it's not going. Launching rocket. 51. There'll be 51 going.
There'll be 51.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Up it goes. You can follow it.
Immersite anti-material rifle magazine.
Goes faster and faster. It's hard to follow the old rocket. But it's off. Wicked. I think what I might do is just make sure I don't launch rockets while there's still space research data in there. Yeah, I'll just set that up. Because I don't want to waste space research data. Not that I know that it does waste it. 52 rockets. Not bad. I mean, if we were playing vanilla Factorio, launching 52 rockets...
I mean, you win when you launch one, right?
What do you mean?
How it works? You win the normal game when you launch
Oh, yeah,
one
you normally
rocket.
win when you launch one. But a lot of people have, like, their thing is to, like, have more than that, you know?
Right. The thing.
Yeah, their thing to do is, like, launch, like, X rockets per minute or whatever. RPM.
Right.
Yeah.
Rockets per minute.
Yeah, that's a real... It's a standard, like, idea of how good your factory is, you know?
Okay.
Getting to, like, multiple RPM is, like, pretty impressive. That's what most people aim for. But again, like, I think the most of that comes down to building excessive amounts of these, you know, frames that are made out of the basic components.
Yeah.
So you have to have... It's basically like a simple... it's a simple setup because you just need to have very organized and heavy throughput of the base materials. Whereas these advanced mods are more interesting because I think they force you to do more complex supply lines. I definitely prefer to get involved with the more complicated elements. Oh my god.
You don't need like 50 belts of iron. That's not that interesting. But
how am I going to build? How am I going to supply enough copper to this thing? I guess I need one more full copper line coming in. Are these all full? Wow. Like, I think if anything, like it's actually the amount of copper I'm making isn't enough. It sounds mental. Fuck it, I'll just make another one of those copper refineries that I made. Balls to it. I could do that, right? Just copy paste.
Just copy and paste the whole thing, yeah.
Let's just do that then. Sure. This is why I'm here, right? To do this.
Oh.
To be the very best at Factorio.
I wanna be
Copy paste. If stuff isn't going as fast as you want,
Factorio.
copy paste. Copy paste.
What makes immersite crystals?
That is immersite powder. That's being made over on the right hand side.
Oh yeah, is this it?
Yeah, it's a bunch of pink stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think there was any in the system, so I'm gonna quickly put a little passive provider chest here.
Oh, that's good of you. Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate the assistance.
Well, I needed it for my antimatter material rifle ammo.
Oh right. Yeah, just put a little passive provider in the line. Yeah, it looks like this is at max output, right? Yeah, it looks like that's at max output. So this will all get itself sorted out in due course. Put some power down for it.
The transceiver's not teching, by the way.
Oh yes, it's because I haven't plugged the Singularity tech cards into the research things yet. Do you think you could do that for me?
Where are they?
They're at the top of the research thing, and you'll see. You know, you did it with the other ones, right?
Oh yeah, those ones. They're not plugged in.
They're not plugged into the research things, are they? They're the pink cards.
Oh, that's the advanced ones. Oh, the pink ones.
They need to share the belt with
in.
the advanced ones, I think.
Oh fuck! A bit of a pain in the ass.
Was it?
I
think you can solve that tiny puzzle, Duncan, on your own.
Well, it's just that the belt is entirely full of advanced cards, and we'll have to empty it.
Oh. We can just you can stick them back in the chest for advanced cards. There should be like a full chest of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I have set up this additional copper refinery system. It's going to take a little while to boot up, I think. But I reckon I can handle it pretty quick. Dunkemon? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Wobbuffet, mate.
What are you hiding?
Not fair. Alright.
Yeah, you're not a cute one.
Wobbuffet's cute. Okay, going in.
Wobbuffet is cute.
Yeah, right?
Is he?
What's wrong with Wobbuffet? He's fucking badass. Cute.
Okay.
Who's the best? Why haven't you done this? You haven't done this right.
Don't tell me what I've done and not done right.
I've fucking done this right.
I ain't got no time to do stuff right anymore.
I'm going in. What have you done? Oh yeah, he's to... What have you done? Oh yeah. Yeah, that needs to come out here. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
There we go.
I've added some additional things here.
Alright. We're teching. We're teching. And I hope you like teching too. Teching too.
We're teching.
We're teching. Okay, yeah, they're all going in. All good. All good. I'm not bothering to put them in the old system because no point. 10 things, you've only got like 90 there.
No, it looks like it's going 10% towards the end goal.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we might be able to complete it, to be honest.
Won't see why not.
Like, we could just see how much power we need for this transceiver. But I don't know whether we can, like, hack it on our fusion generators, you know?
Oh yeah, literally, I've got enough in my bag to make another one. Like, the power is crazy. That fusion power, it's nuts. So.
Oh yeah, but it might not be nuts enough.
How much do you think you're gonna need?
Well, it needs. Hang on, if we mouse over it, it needs 30 terajoules to start with, and then it needs an input of 60 gigawatts, maybe.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot.
I think we've got currently 3 gigawatts, maybe 7 if we're at full production.
Let's see.
And it has to be like sustained as well.
Ooh, pipe there.
Hello. What are you taking out? Oh, this tank is badass, dude. It looks great. Did you change the colour?
Hop in.
Oh, there's a passenger. Oh, sweet. Let's go for a ride. Watch out, there's a train.
I think I'd beat the train, honestly.
What a fucking train full of, like, copper ore.
What's this fucking pipe?
Hang on. What the fuck, dude?
It got fixed. There's nothing to kill, though. I've nuked everything.
Oh, how are you going to drive out of the base? No. You fucker!
Didn't even slow down.
Didn't even get dented. Where are you taking me?
I'll find some aliens. See how it does against a behemoth.
Oh, what have you equipped on this bad boy?
Not a huge amount of stuff, but it's got some pretty interesting looking weapons.
God, you've barely scratched the surface. It's not got any shields.
Nah. Got repair robots though.
You've got this massive grid capacity, but no shield capacity 0.
Well, it's got explosive railguns.
It's gonna fucking die, dude. It's not got point defense lasers. Where's all the shit?
It's got this thing.
What, a machine gun? We're just gonna die here.
It shoots antimatter rifle bullets.
Who cares? Oh, actually, that's not bad.
It killed a behemoth worm in like 3 seconds.
All right, good point. Even so, There's still one there, dude. You missed a small worm.
Okay.
Even so... Oh, that's a cliff. You can't destroy that. Hang on.
Oh, fucking
I blew it up with cliff explosives. Wow, we're getting covered in goop. Dude.
Yeah, usually that would have killed the spider tank, probably, all that shit.
Why have I got no sound?
Oh. Really?
No, I've had no sound this whole time. I think I might be just used to playing this game with no sound and having like music on.
Yeah, this is legit. This is taking out those behemoth worms like nothing. Like actually nothing.
Man, this thing is just like a beefcake. Those behemoth worms are like the best thing they have.
They have, yeah, those survive a fucking nuke.
What are these weapons you're using?
This is an explosive sniper railgun.
Immersite anti-materiel rifle on a heavy machine gun or what? Oh no, is it the railgun?
I'm using the railgun right now, yeah.
You've got 3 shells left.
I know.
You've now got 2 shells left.
I didn't make them very fast.
Where are you making them?
And them up.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Oh, you're coming by our uranium mine.
Just come and say hi. How it's doing? I think this tank's pretty good. Like,
I'm genuinely impressed with it. I thought it was going to be absolute dog shit.
Yeah, I thought it's definitely more survivable than I expected. And it does more damage than I thought.
But actually, I think the fact that we're shooting those worms and not nests is a big deal, because those nests swarm out like fucking hundreds of shits, and you're just fighting like a stationary worm.
Well, behemoth worms were the problem before, though. Like, they were just like too short a fucking tank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't do shit now.
No.
But I'm worried about what happens when this thing gets swarmed. You really need to fill up that equipment grid with like actual gear, like point laser defenses and shit.
Well, the thing is, like, you got this gun.
You got 2 portable fusion reactors and an additional engine
this
in
fucking
here.
laser thing.
You've just given it 2 engines.
This is an impulse cannon.
But that only has 24 ammo.
Well, you know, I didn't fill it up. I just wanted to go test it.
Intergalactic transceiver researched.
Nice.
I'm going to build one when I get back. I'd also like the singularity beacon, please.
Oh, cliff.
That's a cliff. Hang on, I can deal with it. Just there we go.
Spider tank doesn't give a fuck about cliffs. That's one thing about it. Swarm of robots coming out.
Well, I'm just clearing cliffs in your way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Between us and the tank, we've got 150 robots. Yeah. Okay, we're pretty much home.
Nice. The robots will come and collect all of the
Oops.
What did you run over there?
Power pylon. Alright.
I'm gonna go fix it. Hang on.
Tank.
Okay, I fixed it. Just in case that cut off some. It didn't look like it cut off anything key, actually.
I don't think it did. Well, if we ever get attacked en masse, which we're not gonna, then we've got that to defend, I guess. Kind of a shame that the artillery is so powerful that we don't really need a tank.
Yeah. The output for the light gas is full, and it's not being refined quickly enough.
Really?
And that's because this isn't getting enough water.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, that's the first time water's ever become low.
Yes, it is.
I think we're running the whole base off one pump.
I think so. Where is it?
No, it's not. There's like 4 or 5.
No, I think most of it is running off one.
Yeah. It's on the right. Must be this one. I'll just copy and paste it then. Copy. No, not all of it. Where am I?
You're going to make a new one, are you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
I might just do an extra one over here as well. It's weird. That is like such a weird thing to have happen. But this is the nature of like Factorio, right? Like, this is what happens in this game.
It had to happen eventually.
Eventually, that one offshore pump you set up for your steam engines at the start of the game is like not enough.
Eventually run out. Why is this not wanting to paste here? Oh, there we go.
Okay, sputtering, but it is happening.
Still sputtering?
Sputtering, yeah, it's like sputtering.
Even with 2 more pumps. Tripled the pumps.
I know. Well, maybe it's okay. I think possibly lots of things use water in this setup. Like this thing uses water as well. Oh yeah, and that's a liquid shortage as well. Oh. Well, exciting stuff. I think what it can do is I can use like a couple of these what are called steel pumps, so I can actually force the water through more quickly.
Is it the pipes that are the problem? They're not the pumps?
It depends. I guess like this is a thing. Is this why we had the ducts?
I don't think really.
We ever use those ducts?
Yeah, I use them to try and make a one-way system.
Because they have a lot higher throughput than these pipes do. I feel like this would be a use for the ducts, but it looks like actually
it looks fine now.
It's getting back into.
Where is this water?
Getting back into it.
Trying to work out where these water's actually coming from originally. It is over here, yeah. It is there.
It's only this one thing making it, and I guess they only need one normally. But wow, who knew? Who knew it would be water?
The water is still sputtering a bit. It must. I just added like 5 more pumps. When it used 1, and it's still like doing it. So I'm not sure. Maybe it is the throughput of a pipe.
Yeah, it's possible we can just have this like 2 pumps set to their own. You know, have 2 of them set to their own thing. I feel like we're trying to build. It's like this is so typical. We're building an intergalactic transceiver, and we're here being like, so how much water goes through a pipe? It's like so fucking typical that we're fiddling around with this at this late stage of the game.
Which has never become a problem before, you know?
Yeah, I've never really seen it to be too much of a problem.
We were joking about it early on, like, when is the water going to become a problem? Because it's just running the whole base off 1 pipe.
Yeah. I think...
Oops.
I think it's...
I fucked that up there.
Got absolutely no water now at all.
Yeah, I just fucked that up. Hang on. Oh, I can't build that there.
What are you doing?
I was trying to bring the pipe straight from the pump. So
oh my god, you've polluted one of the pipes with...
I did. I polluted the pipe. Yeah, it's fine now. Fine.
Well, there we go. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Well, it might be working, and it might have just had some time to build up a backlog of water, but either way, it looks like there's petroleum gas going through again, which is what we wanted. Oh no, you polluted this tank with water!
Oh shit.
Oh my god. God, Duncan, you shouldn't be allowed access to this area at all.
Oh shit. Well, I just put a pipe next to another pipe, and I thought it would connect to one or the other, and it connected to the wrong one.
God, fortunately it was fixable because there's obviously some mod where it says this tank had like half water, half petroleum, and I was able to just delete the flush the water out of the system.
Well, it's heavier than oil, right? So it would just
oh, I guess, yeah, very smart. Yeah, there's a rational reason for it.
Just turn a tap on at the bottom and it all comes out.
Now this is back on.
Looks like the water's fine now.
Alright, well it's back on, so... And it's building up petroleum gas again. Well, it's not, but it will be. Okay, sweet. Well, this is making plastic again at least, so at least the factory's going to carry on going. Let's have a look at that intergalactic transceiver, shall we? And then identify the next part of the factory that's breaking. Looks like the iron is really bad. Okay.
AI cores. Where are they?
They're on the far right of the base. Why
are they not? They're not in the system either, are they?
They should be, but maybe they're not. I'd be surprised if they weren't.
Well, there hasn't bought me one for a long time.
Oh, okay. Well, there should be loads of them in a chest. Let me go and set that up now. I'm almost there. Okay. Can you set up one intergalactic transceiver to be made in the mart?
Yeah.
And then as soon as it's made, don't make another one. Because I don't think we're going to want more than
one.
one.
Do that.
What do you mean?
I don't only make one.
Well, you just grab it out of there as soon as it's made and then change the rest.
I'll take the exporter out, then it won't be able to take it out.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still stop. It depends if it can stack. But you see what I mean?
Stack. I doubt they'd make it stack.
AI cores. All right, here we go. I've found. There is now a chest filling up with them.
What's all this stuff you're making here? Matter assembler. Oh my god, this stuff. Matter
yeah,
plant.
that's to convert one thing into another thing. Which honestly, I feel like is a thing we're going to need to do at some point.
Really? Like what to what though?
Something's going to run low, and I'm not going to bother to build a new train station. I'm just going to convert wood into matter, and then matter into that ore, and then we're just going to have everything be made out of matter. I guess you could have everything go in. I think the idea is that you have imagine you have 10 matter plants breaking down shit into matter, and then you have basically a thing which says if copper is low, make matter into copper. Do you see what I mean? But if iron is running low, make matter into iron. So you have a series of matter plants kind of supporting the rest of your factory, and then you could just power those with wood or renewables.
I see.
Because you can just have matter going into there, and so you can just have a load of mega banks of greenhouses going into matter plants, or something that you have an overabundance of. Yeah, these Singularity tech cards are much, much slower than everything else in our base.
Right. I've made a large roboport. It's freaking cool, Lewis.
Where you've got a large roboport.
Yeah, I'm putting it near the mart. I feel like it's a good place to put it, right?
Yeah, I think you can. I think that can just go on top of the other ones as well. It doesn't. I don't think it's gonna.
The size of that bitch.
Be a downside.
Oh.
Look at that bitch.
No power.
Look at that bitch.
Working. It's huge. Really cool.
Alright. Well, I've added another one of these, and it's going at full pelt, and it's making no fucking difference. So that's a good start. I think I might add another one. Oh, I tell you what I can do. I can actually add 3 at the back. That's more efficient, isn't it? If I add 3 here. Yeah, and then I've got nine of them.